Excuse the hair, I just actually woke up. Today might not be the greatest day ever. I woke up and apparently while scraping the ice off my car, it's -20 outside, I dropped my phone out of my pocket without realizing, and then proceeded to drive Alyssa to work, which then resulted in me driving over my phone. I then came back home into my parking stall, driving over it again. And if 2 times driving over my phone wasn't enough, I actually then didn't park the first time straight, so I backed up over it a 3rd time and then drove over it a 4th time. Now the fun thing about this phone is it's an iPhone 6S. I've had it since 2013. Is that when it came out? I just don't want to let it die. So I bought the phone. It was a complete dud. The cellular card or whatever in it didn't work. So what ended up happening is every 6 to 12 hours or so, I would have to turn off the phone and reboot it. Apple wouldn't service that because they didn't believe me, because they couldn't replicate it, because it happened completely randomly. Thanks, Apple. Eventually found a third-party repair shop years later who was willing to unsolder the chip and then put it back in. So I've had that happen. I've had the phone brick during an Apple update, which basically which stopped all the buttons from working, and I can't even remember how I got it to work. And anyway, I've driven over my phone 4 times. And the fun thing to me is they always tell you put a screen protector on because, a screen protector is gonna, stop your phone from shattering. Well, I don't know if you can see this. That's the actual iPhone screen. The screen protector, the glass screen protector on the front is perfectly intact. Everything underneath it is completely shattered. Upside, Touch ID still works. Downside, my phone has a cracked screen. Welcome to Friday. Let's find out how this day's gonna end. Oh, and speaking of which, Alyssa just texted me. I told her about the phone. Her response, dude, you need to replace that phone. Here's the thing, no, I refuse. I refuse to spend $1,000 on what is essentially a portable MSN device. I don't make phone calls. I barely check my email. I literally use this to post Instagram photos and to text. I do not need to spend $1,000 for that. Some people might be wondering, well, why don't you buy an old iPhone to fix it? Well, that's what iPhone wants you to do. I refuse. Anyway, now let's figure out what's going to happen with the rest of this Friday.
Don't you love it when you have your entire day planned and then your absolutely lovely cat decides that it's just going to get allergic to the food that I've been eating? I do wonder what cat food tastes like, but I have not been eating my cat food. Don't you love when your cat gets allergic to the food that's eating and then decides that I'm just gonna start throwing up everywhere, and then you have to spend like an entire week trying to figure out why your cat's throwing up everywhere, and really it's just because I don't like my food anymore. So I don't know what today's going to involve, but I do know that right now I have to find cat food for my cat. But don't you love my camera that has cat face autofocus? Oh yes, look, and now you can get beautiful pictures of my cat as it tries to attack my really expensive lens. Please don't scratch my lens. This thing is worth about as much as your food. I'm not even joking. I'm going to spend more money on your food this year than my entire camera. Are you trying to hide? Are you trying to hide? Do you want me to leave you alone? Okay, I'll leave you alone. She's camera shy. So now that that crisis is averted, hopefully, technically I should wait to see if she throws up, but she's been doing very good for the last couple days, so I don't expect it. And I don't know if you can hear that, but I'm pretty sure this entire take, you're gonna hear her cleaning up after herself, scratching her bowl, because instead of learning how to not throw her food on the ground, she just decides, let's just push the food as close as I can to the bowl. Quick story time. One of my favorite things that I get to do every single day is live with Alyssa. And yes, we could say I love living with her because she's kind and she has a good job and she doesn't annoy the piss out of me. But I don't think that is the primary reason anymore. I think the funniest things to me are the ridiculous things that she does in the middle of the night while she's sleeping. And last night was the most ridiculous. I'm sitting there. It's about 2, 3 a.m. in the morning. And you know, I hear Alyssa, and she's rumbling about, rolling around. Perfectly normal things. And then I hear her. I'm wearing a night mask, by the way, so I can only hear things. I hear her start rolling around, enough to slightly wake me up. I'm somewhat of a light sleeper, but it doesn't bother me at all. And starts rolling around, super normal. I hear her pick up her water that's beside the bed, starts drinking the water, perfectly normal. And then something happened that I've never experienced before. My left chesticle felt like what would be her punching me right in the chest. Now confused and now slightly more awake than I was before, I obviously was a little startled. But what was even more confusing is after she punched me in the chest, or what felt like she punched me in the chest, I think I started bleeding a little bit. Like, it felt like there was moisture all over my chest. And I'm so confused. I'm like, why is there moisture on my chest? And why did she just punch me? And I sat there for a bit, bleeding out, because apparently I'm too tired to wake up or actually check that I think I'm bleeding. I'm just like, okay, I feel fine. It's probably fine. And then after about 5 minutes or so, it might have even been longer, mainly when it started soaking into the mattress, I'm starting to feel like now my mattress is getting wet. Now this is costing me money because I might have to replace the mattress. I should go check what this was. So I start patting the mattress and I feel something that's plastic, and I immediately realized that she took a drink of water and then dropped her water bottle on me instead of putting it back on the side table. And I just lost my shit all night. I was like, that's the funniest thing I've ever seen. So I guess the moral of the story is that I like getting hit by water bottles at 3 a.m., getting all wet, so much so that I then have to change the pajamas that I'm in because I am literally feeling like I'm swimming through a pool because she dumped her entire 1-liter water bottle on me. Is it abuse if you enjoy it?
A few moments later.
I never noticed that they had pairing suggestions.
What does that mean? What does pairing mean?
It means that it suggests what kind of cheese and meats and jams to go with.
But I wonder if it's is it specific to all the crackers or specific to?
Well, I don't know. I'd have to check one of the other boxes.
I was wondering if it was garlic crackers, eat with chicken. Canadian creamy blue cheese, salami plum concert. They only give you 2 options? Man, cheap bastards.
I don't like blue cheese very much.
Plus it's in my pizza. Good thing our food's so heavy, so it doesn't get blown away by the wind. Brie.
Your least favorite cheese.
Yes, facts. My least favorite cheese.
Clearly I picked the wrong one, but also I bought it for my friends.
Yeah, why don't you ever buy me cheese? Let's just have all the meat, just all of it, one go.
You want this one?
I do, thank you.
I don't want all the meat at once.
Just right up in your mouth.
But also I think soft cheeses pair better with like,
I mean, it's okay, you're wrong.
I'm not wrong. Rude. You can stop eating my brie if you think it's so bad.
Didn't I pay for it?
What's your point?
I mean, that is my point.
What's your point? You paid for it, so it's your cheese?
Yep.
Oh, hello, puppy.
Hello.
No, no.
You can't
no,
have food.
No. No.
Not for dogs. Come on. That's your photo about me, I think. Put everything wrong.
Hello.
At least it's the cutest photo bomb.
Uh-oh.
Oh, now there's 2.
More friends.
Come on, you guys. I got treats.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah? Right. I'll leave that for them.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
But you're so pretty.
You stinkers. You got 2 different colored eyes. You're very cute, but you can't have any. Nope, sorry. Sorry. No, sorry. Not for you. No.
Go.
Very persistent, aren't you?
You'll follow your friend. Nope.
Oh. Nope. Just because you go back there, I still know you're there.
Sneaky.
I still know that you're there.
That was the
Bye.
most adorable photo bomb. See, people think it's photos now that I have this thing on. Oh, oh. Don't be suspicious.
It's not for you. Not for you. No, not for you. I think I like this one best. I know you're still there. I can see you. Oh man, this is just a mess. Your dad says no.
Are you our dog now? What's your name?
Yeah, what's your name, dog? What did it say? No, I don't think it says.
Oh,
Bye-bye.
bye.
Cheese is safe.
Safe cheese. Boop 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 doo 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 doo.
You're gonna get dirt in our food.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Oh, it's windy. It is windy.
You want to get up and start walking again?
I think I want one more cracker. Oh, we have another friend. We have another friend.
No, come on, come. No.
It's all good.
He can breathe from a mile away.
Well, the dogs want our brie.
I don't even know. Did she get that good of a look at the cheese?
Actually, that was impressive.
That was impressive. Or does this dog just really, does the dog only react like that to brie? And so she's like, it must have been the brie. It must be brie they have. Yeah, this is a danger place to, I had that thought. I was like, I mean, we're not technically in the dog park. Which is why I was like, we shouldn't probably open our food in the dog park because could you imagine off-leash dogs everywhere, and meats. It's asking for
Chaos
trouble.
would ensue.
Chaos would ensue. But we are not in the dog park, so
5 hours later.
Have you ever just wanted something so badly in your life that you're willing to do anything to get it? Yeah, that's how I feel about pizza right now. It's currently 0 degrees Celsius outside. Pizza place not answering their phone. Possibly because it's the best pizza place in town. It's also 20 minutes away from my house. But I'm desperate for pizza, so I'm gonna drive all the way there and knock on their door until I get a goddamn pizza. I wanna know what love is. I want you to show me my pizza. I wanna feel what love is. It's a pizza in my mouth. Pizza, 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 pizza. I want pizza, give me pizza. I want pizza in my mouth. I walk this road without pizza in my mouth. Don't know where it goes, but I know that it ends in pizza. I want some pizza. I want pizza. My shadow's always sad without pizza on Friday. We ain't got no pretty cinematography there, but my pizza, it awaits. It awaits right there. That white sign, that's where my pizza is. The part that's not fun right now is that it's currently -2 degrees, and yeah, I gotta wait 45 minutes for this pizza. Oh God, what have I done? What have I done? Was this pizza worth it? Was it worth it? I don't know. It's gonna be worth it. I'm really bored. Don't know what to do. My car is at least somewhat insulated, because I really didn't dress for -2 weather. I am wearing no gloves, and I have a very, very thin hoodie on, and well, pants, but that's basically it. So you know when you're sitting at home, and it's like 7 o'clock at night, and you start having a craving for something to eat, even though you've already had dinner, so it's like your second dinner, because you're still hungry, because you can just basically eat whatever continuously. Yeah, that's me today, and I really, really just started craving pizza, and I know that if I ate anything else in an attempt to fill myself up, it just wouldn't be satisfying, and then I would spend tomorrow just in existential dread, because really I should have just got a pizza. Yeah, that would be me for all weekend. If I didn't get this pizza now, I probably would just continually complain to Alyssa that I really, really want this pizza. So, yeah, she just encouraged me to go get this pizza. I mean, also, she really also wants this pizza too. We called like 6 times over the course of 2 hours. They never picked up their phone. Imagine if I just sit here and I'm waiting for 45 minutes for a pizza, and it just happens to be like this one pizza specifically. The chef is like super angry and just like makes the worst pizza in his entire pizza making career. And I just happen to be the one guy who just orders the pizza that he just happened to make the worst pizza ever. That just seems like my type of thing that would happen to me specifically. And now for one of the most overly manufactured, stupidest things in my car. The fact that, hey, I want to go lay down right now, and I can guarantee you it's going to take about 5 minutes because, hey, look, it's an electronic button, and it goes down. Yep, anytime now. Anytime. I'm gonna lie down. Still going. I'm still not horizontal. Oh yeah. There's tires behind me. I'm gonna stop in case those blow up. There's a nice plastic thing right behind me. Oh, this is nice. This is a nice angle. Oh, you get like both my chins. That's great. This is the type of content that my wife wants. She wants to see all my chins. Every single one. I wonder how close I can get. Oh man. This is what calorie deprivation does. It makes you really, 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 really do dumb things. This is going to be on the internet. This is the greatest thing that's ever going to be on the internet. Yes. 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 Why did I do that? Oh, that is the worst sound I've ever heard. Why is the ringtone not nice? Clearly because I don't ever use it. Oh, God. All right, pizza time. Mask. Pizza time. I will be back. Car keys. Pizza. 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 And then home time. Can you see those people? Those reflections of people, like right there and right there? I don't even... Can you? Maybe not. Maybe if I focus, out of focus. I don't know if a camera can pick up that. No, it doesn't. Doesn't look like it is. I mean, maybe you can tell this. Anyway, that looks like a person to me. Looks like they're in the car beside me. Scared the out of me as I was backing up. Spoopy! Ninja leg. Don't smash the other car. Pizza's too important. Pizza. 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 Pizza.
Thank you.